this moment, my ship has finally come. Yeah, I will travel to the 7 seas.
Music and excitement filled the air as the 335th Signal Command held its Yellow Ribbon event at the Westin Atlanta Airport Hotel February 24th through 25th. The event served as an opportunity to host the family members of dead 30 soldiers who deployed in October 2011.
We're engaging the family members and offering the resources that are going to help them sustain throughout the deployment cycle.
Many resources like TRICARE, Military One Source, and Child, Youth, and School Services. 15-year-old Amelia Williams' father deployed with the Det 30 group in October. This is Amelia's second Yellow Ribbon, which she says has really helped her, her mother, and her siblings cope with the deployment.
It has helped because there are activities they do that ask you how you feel, and they have people that can relate to you, and they give activities to the little kids so they're more comfortable with the situation as well.
A number of vendors also participated to make the event a success, including the USO and the VA. Different sections that make up the 335th Signal Command also set up booths to educate family members about services.
Because these are family members of reservists, they're not really familiar with everything that's offered on active duty military bases. And a lot of these services are offered to family members on active duty military bases. So we bring the services to them so that they're aware of what's available in their community.
Helping to complement the event were speakers like Brenda Vaughn, who talked about the importance of managing finances during a deployment.
Once you've gotten your goals, every other financial decision that you make will be based on those goals.
We have a plethora of resource vendors on site to offer resources to our family members regarding the deployment cycle. What we try to do with our resource vendors, we're trying to ensure that those vendors are able to provide our family members with the type of information that they need to be successful throughout the sustainment portion of the deployment. Very often family members are forced to go on to throughout the deployment, especially as it relates to the reserves, without knowing the services that are available to them in the midst of getting in trouble, or in the midst of hardships, or in the midst of economic hardships, or in the midst of the more troubling times that come along with the emotional component of the deployment cycle. So our vendors try to offset that.
Understand that we all know that you have sacrificed as well as your soldiers, and we appreciate that.
Reporting for the 335th Signal Command, I'm First Lieutenant Eric Connor.